everyone on this beautiful, blessed Monday. Remember, give God all the praises, all the glory. Thank him for waking you up early this morning in your right mind, starting you on your way. So y'all know what I'm going to say. Get up, 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 get up. That's right. Get up, baby. Get up. The day is a new day, and it's a beautiful day, too. So get up. And if you can't get out that bed, wake your spirit up, okay? Honey, wake your spirit up, no matter the situation that you in. Hey, Gemini, no matter the situation you in, baby, wake that spirit up. You know, some people say, hey, Eden, Miss Monica. Some people say, Treasie, you shouldn't be saying get up, get up. It's some people in a bad situation, this and that. I know it's a lot of people in a bad situation, but when I say get up, get up, get up, that means wake your spirit up. Just because you're in a bad situation, you still thank God through it all because he did wake you up this morning. And that's what people don't understand. When he wake you up, that's the most important thing in the world, all right? So I hope everybody had a nice Mother's Day yesterday. My Mother's Day, it rained. It said rainy more. It's supposed to rain here in Tampa too. It's supposed to rain today too. So, and yesterday it like rained on and off. But yesterday was a beautiful day. Like I told y'all, I just want to sit home and look at TV, and that's what I did. And my son called. I talked to my daughter, then my son called, and my son said, Mama, come on, let's go out to eat. Because I didn't cook nothing. And then I'm like, okay, come on, let's go out to eat. He said, put on some clothes. I said, I already got on clothes. But then I called him back. I'm like, listen, I don't want to go out to eat, and you really just moved and everything. I say, you know what? I said, I just really want me a fish sandwich. I said, go to Clover's and get me a fish meal, and that's it. That's all I want right there. I don't want to go to no restaurant. He was like, that's what you want? I said, yep, that's all I want right there. But when he came to bring me the food, I wasn't home. Because some friends had called me to come go somewhere. So when he came, he was like, where you at? And I told him, I said, well, I went somewhere. So he said, I'm going to just put your food in the microwave. Put your food in the microwave, and I'm going to put your drink in the refrigerator. I said, okay. So when I go in the refrigerator, y'all, I go in the refrigerator to get my drink. I go in the refrigerator to get my drink. And when I looked in the refrigerator, he had this card in the refrigerator next to my drink. And I opened the card up. I'm like, oh, it's so sweet. And there was some money inside the card. So I was like, oh, that was so sweet. He didn't much have to leave the money. So then this morning, I want to go back and read the card again because the card is so beautiful. So I went back to read the card again. When I turned the got to the bike of it, it was more money in the card. And I'm like, how did I miss this money here? But I was just so excited because the card was so beautiful that he bought me. And that's why I was saying, as mothers, we did a good job. we should just be thankful for the gift that they give us. And it's the memories. Like I save all my cards. So I am just, I mean, I was happy with whatever. And I ain't have to go to no restaurant to spend no money, all this kind of money. Honey, go get me a fish meal with a Coca-Cola on the side. That's all I want right there. I ain't need nothing else. Hey, let me tell you, I couldn't even much eat the whole fish. I got the other half in the refrigerator right now. Tree say hello. Hey, it's me, Kill, J. Cole, Della. How y'all doing this morning? How everybody doing this morning? But baby, that was the best Mother's Day. I sat and I looked at me some movies. I looked at a lot of, I was looking at stuff like on YouTube from back in the 90s, like how to, like, I was really looking at like, on there about like pork and bean projects, how it used to be in the 80s and all of that. So that's the kind of stuff I was looking at on YouTube. I was looking at the projects like New York, all around. That's all I looked at yesterday. And then I looked at movies, and that was the best thing ever, to sit home and look at movies. And my husband came when he got up to get ready. He was like, come on, you going? I said, I ain't going nowhere today. I'm not going nowhere. He was like, well, what you want to do? Just sit in the house? I said, yeah, I do not want to go nowhere. So y'all know I'm a diabetic. So this monitor my sugar. And I just take it. Just do that. And today is Monday, so I give myself a shot on Mondays. So, and this is what I take. I take Manjaro. And this 7.5 right here. And it ain't nothing but a pen. And I know a lot of people, other people take different ones. But this one here, this one is Manjaro. And they talking about you lose weight off of it, but I ain't lost no weight off of it. I lost weight by working out. That's how I lost weight. And you look at him, it's locked right now. I didn't know you was a diabetic. I'm glad you're taking care. Oh yeah, I am a diabetic. So that's why I try to eat right. Like I have me a cheat day. I ain't gonna eat much, like I have a cheat day, but I try to eat right. So what you do, you pull the bottom off of it, and it's locked right now. And then you just take the pen and you unlock it. The green is unlocked. And what you can shoot yourself here, the stomach, the thigh. I like to shoot myself like right above my, I like to shoot myself right here. And just push the pen in. And you hear a click and you pull it out. And you have a little spot right there. Then when I finish, I take it, put this back on it. Look at that. Put it back on there. Then you throw it in the garbage. So anybody that's a diabetic, you better take care of yourself, okay? Stop putting it off. Take care of yourself. And I don't, whatever medicine you take, you still got to eat right. You still got to eat right. Everything that you eat white turn into sugar, okay? Now you got to back away from all that fried food. The fried food good sometimes, but you got to back away. You got to start eating right. Because, honey, when that gets you down, you're down. You got to drink a lot of water. And that's my problem. Sometimes I don't drink enough water. So how everybody day was yesterday. Let me hear how y'all day was. Hey, Nicole. I told my son my gift is for him to see him graduate and head off to college and be happy. And that's, ooh, child, that is a good thing right there. I don't know why some mothers think you got to have this, your kids got to have this big old, buy you this big old gift and everything. Let me tell you, you a mother every day. Let me tell you something. You they mother, you they cook. I'm saying when they coming up now. You they cook, you they maid, you they hairdresser. All right. You they everything. Everything in just that one mother. You are everything. And some people don't know that. You are they everything. Okay? You they driver, they chauffeur, hairdresser. You they doctor too, because you have to doctor on them when they sick. You are they everything, everything. So I don't know why mothers feel like I got to have this. And when you that for 365 days, why would you want to just wait on a man-made day for a gift? And you know the people who really be wanting a gift and get mad because them the ones that ain't really been there and they want a gift. Honey, this morning, you know what? I don't have time to be, when somebody come on here saying something negative, like I'm finna say your name to give you glory. And I'm finna go back and forth with you. The devil is a lie, because honey, I'm just gonna delete you and block you. I ain't got time to be go arguing with somebody who bringing negative spirit in my way, something negative, not nothing positive. Honey, you have to duck and dodge those things. I ain't got time for that mess, and I ain't get out my bed to be around here trying to prove a point, trying to argue with somebody that don't know me, and I ain't got time for that, honey. I'm just boop blocking, okay? That's all I'm doing. I'm blocking. I'm blocking. That's it. I ain't got time for that mess. And that's what people want. People want you to be around here arguing, going back and forth with them. Baby, I'm blocking your negative. But if you ain't bringing nothing positive in my life, I don't care nothing about you. I don't care nothing about you. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you don't like me. I don't give two flying fucks. That's how I feel this morning. Yeah, when people coming at you and you start beginning to be going back and forth, you get taking on that negative spirit. You taking on that negative spirit. I ain't got time for that crying and stuff right now, honey. Because if you think you finna come over here and I'm finna call your name out and read your comment and I'm finna go back and forth with you, the devil is a lie. Honey, every time when that negative come in, that comment come in, baby, you best believe it's a positive coming in right behind that negative comment. Child, please, we are human and we always have to fight negative. It is easy to be negative. That's right. You know, Miss Treasie. It's too many people on here that really like you, but I never understood coming on to someone's channel that you don't. I know, I don't understand that either. But you know what? People do that. People have to come places to be negative to another person so they can have the spotlight. But the devil is a lie. I ain't giving nobody the spotlight who ain't bringing nothing positive in my life. Nobody. We are 2 seasons for that mess. Life is too great. I know that's right. Life is too great. It's sad because they are so unhappy and we just pray for them. And that's what we got to do. You have to pray for them. Because you know what? In life, people say, people going to have something negative to say anyway. But it just depends on how you're going to take it. Some people feel better about themselves when they are putting others down. Usually they are deflecting. And that's what it is. I don't know why people feel good when they put other people down. Sound like it's finna rain out there. Good morning. Good morning. Y'all double tap. Y'all hit that like button. People project on others how they feel about themselves. What's good this morning? I'm feeling good. That's what's good this morning. And I'm just thankful that God woke me up this morning. That's another thing. I got up this morning. I did me some sit-ups, some crunches, because I'm working on my gut. So I got up, did me some little workout. Then went and took a shower to get ready for work. That's it. I am from Florida. But you know what? Yesterday when I was sitting looking on YouTube and I was looking like how the projects used to look, like especially Miami, New York, all them. That's what I sat down and looked at half of the day stuff on YouTube from back in the days. It's nothing like today. But yesterday was just so beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Oh my God, I got to put on some tennis shoes. Oh, I got tennis shoes in the trunk. I knew it was gonna rain, but I didn't know it was raining now. So July 1st, I mean not July 1st, June 1st start our hurricane season. Yeah, that start our hurricane season. Monday, but it's a rainy Monday. So I came outside with some slides on. I didn't know it was, I knew it was gonna rain, but I didn't know it was raining now. And I keep me tennis shoes in the trunk because I'll be working out sometime on my lunch break. So I can't let my little slides pop. Hey CC, D Nice. How everybody doing? I love when the summer come, but when the summer come, all they do is rain, rain, rain. You can't even much make plans. Don't even much make plans because you don't even much know the weather say one thing, then it turn around and it start raining. So you can't make plans. You can't make them. Thank you, JK. You can't make plans. Can't make them plans. And then now I need a cup of coffee. I need me a good cup of coffee. That's what I need. Good and hot. I got to go buy me some cream as soon as I get off work today. Yeah, it rained and then it like rained all day off and on. I want to go that way. No, I don't want to go that way. So it really wasn't nothing. You couldn't really just go hang out nowhere. Plus, I don't really hang out anyway. Hey, Lady Empress. My niece named Empress. But it's supposed to rain all day. I tried to set you up a Starbucks to go yesterday and you go pick it up, but you didn't see my... That's okay. You know what? It's me, Kill. You ain't have to do that. You did not have to do that. Thank you, though. Thank you. I appreciate that. Because yesterday, I just wanted to sit home on my sofa and just look at movies. That's all I wanted to do yesterday. Even when my husband was trying to take me somewhere, I didn't want to go. Because my son, even my son say all I want to do is stay in the house. I don't know. I don't got to the point where I like to just sit home and look at TV. That's it. Because I be looking at a lot of stuff like from the 80s. I like to go and look at like when people don't made a documentary like on how, just say how New Jersey was, how New York was, how Miami was back in the day. So those are the kind of things I like to sit down and look at. So that's what I did yesterday. Sometimes it's best to be by yourself to have some peace. My husband said, "You going?" I said, "No, I ain't going. Bye. I'm not going nowhere. I already don't plan my day out." And it ain't that I was being ungrateful or anything, but I had already planned my day out. I wanted to cook myself breakfast, and I wanted to just sit home all day long. And walk around the house with some tank tops on and a shirt and some shorts. That's what I wanted to do all day long. So, and I just pray that everybody had a good day yesterday. And you ain't let nobody ruin your day, no nothing. Yeah, you got to take time for yourself. My mama, she called me and her was talking on the phone. I said, Treasie ain't going. Treasie gonna be in the house. She ain't going nowhere. And I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. I like being in the house. I ain't got to be outside because everybody outside, okay? And I was sitting there and I was like, you know what? Should I put my machine to use? But I say, no, I'm going to wait. I wait and use my machine over the weekend. Next weekend, that's what I do. Because this weekend here, I want to do a shiska bar. I mean, not a shiska bar, but I want to cook on the grill for my kids. That's what I would like to do for them. So I say I want to put my flat top to work. But y'all, let me tell y'all, Chef K sent me a video. She made a pizza. Oh my God. That thing looked so good. I said, I'm going to make one using seafood. That pizza looked so good. Then she put fish on the grill. I said, boy, look at him. I sure wouldn't mind having a piece of that fish. Her fish looked so good, y'all. Y'all know I can't read y'all comments right now. But honey, I had me a nice day. Nice. I sure hope it don't rain all day. You know what? I was thinking about. I said with women sometimes we be letting our emotions get the best of us. Sometimes we let our emotions just take over us. Why is this truck stopped? They need to come on now. I got to make this light. He seemed like he don't know how to drive this truck. Y'all, this gonna be a rainy, nasty day. Now he missed the light, okay? Then he wanna come try to bring this big old truck up here to make a U-turn. But when it began to rain him, when the June getting ready to come, honey, that's when it rained all the time. All the time. Sometimes it seems like it rained every day. Every day. I should have stayed at the red light. And I'm like, I hope this big old truck, I hope he's not trying to make a U-turn in this big old truck. See, if I would have stayed at the red light, I would have been in. And this is why I come to work early, because when I come to work late, sometimes the traffic be biked up to go inside. Well, it's just 6:37. I thought about 6:40. Good morning. How you doing? No weapons. You're welcome. You have to be careful coming in too, because everybody be coming in like one time. You got to make sure you don't hit no car. It's a rainy day. I needed the rain too, because then I won't have to water that grass. So I was happy it rained yesterday. Need a real, real hard pour. Let me tell you, I like to be in the house. I like to be home when it's raining. And then you open the window and you just hit the rain. It's something about the rain. I remember when we was little and we go stay to my grandmother's house. It's my sister grandmama, but I call her my grandma too. And the rain be hitting her tin roof. Y'all know back then when the rain hitting that roof, you hear that, and you sleep so good, sleep so good. Oh my God, that's the best rain right there. That is the best rain. When you hear that rain and it's pounding, you can sleep so good. I'm trying to see what's my can. No, I got to dump it this morning. Yes. Oh, child, that's some good sleep right there. When that rain coming down and it's hitting hard, that's some good sleep there, and that's some good, you know what, weather right there. Boy, look at him. Ooh. That's the best rain and the best getting it on. Oh my God. Look, I ain't gonna need much talk like that this morning. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't going there. It's too early. Cold as well as raining. Yeah, look at that. I ain't gonna need much go there this morning like that. But y'all know when that rain coming and you home with your man, or you home, y'all men's home with the ladies, that rain pounding, the children going to school or wherever the children at. Man, look at him. Mm-mm-mm. Child, please. Ooh. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do, Kill. Because, baby, that's a beautiful thing right there. That is a beautiful thing. But I'm going to stop because they be like, she too old to be talking like that. Grandma need to stop. Grandma got knees too. But y'all know what I'm saying. When it's pouring down raining and the rain just hit, I like to open the windows and then hear the rain too. I like to hear the rain too. I don't know why people get upset when I talk like that. I don't know why. Because that's part of life. Yeah, that's part of life. Y'all see how my face get. That's part of life. I hope today be a good, easy Monday. Last Monday, I had to do two ladies' job because they didn't come to work, which I didn't care, but it's raining. I like to roll the windows down, windows up, and smoke a. Well, I don't know nothing. I haven't smoked in about almost 30-some years. So I don't know nothing about rolling the windows up and smoking a what is a spliff or whatever. You ain't gotta stop talking about that. I love getting together with my aunts and they talk about me. You know what? It be the best conversation, especially when you get around older people and they be having conversations and stuff. But I don't know. Some people, oh no, I don't. Honey, meat is the best piece of meat in the world, especially when you getting the right meat and it's making you feel good. Oh my God. And you could be at work dreaming about, just thinking about it, saying, I can't wait till I get home. Ooh, I can't wait till I get home. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why people get upset. Even if I talk about the rolls, people get upset. Like they don't have no toys in their life, or they never used. Oh, I ain't never did that. Use a toy before. That is net. But as soon as they get a hold to it, a toy, honey, they don't want to let that toy go. Okay, they want to keep it. They want to keep it. Especially when you get a whole, and first of all, let me tell you, yes, I do have a husband, and yes, I do have a rose, okay? But honey, when you get a rose, that is your best friend. That is a friend that you don't want to lose right there. That's a friend that you can talk to, okay? You can tell that thing everything. I ain't gonna tell nobody, okay? So, because I know some people be saying, how she got her husband ain't satisfying her, she got to get a rose. Maybe you and your husband should get a rose, and then you come back and talk to Treacy, and you say, oh, I see why you talk about a rose. I see why your husband, honey, okay, all right. What they say, Bill, a lady in the street and a freak in the bed. Like one lady say, a woman is to be seen and not heard. Sometimes I like to use the toy with I think when you use your toy with your partner, that is the best thing ever. That is the best. People don't understand. You got to have excitement in your life. I know it's Monday morning. I know it's early Monday morning. But hell, who don't want to laugh before they go to work this morning, okay? Who don't want to have fun and talk about something fun? I don't want to talk about nobody. I want to talk about something fun. Something, when I get out this car today, I want to get out this car. I already got a smile, but I want a bigger smile because I know I came on here and I laughed and everything. But people don't understand. When you got a partner and your partner ain't scared to say, baby, let's get down and dirty. When you got a partner like that, honey, child, please. Some of y'all might have a rope hanging from y'all ceiling and y'all swinging from side to side and y'all partner just sitting there saying, yeah. That's what I'm talking about right there. See, that's what child, please. Y'all better stop around here being all bored and stuff. I can all sedity. I can sedity. Oh, I don't do that right there. That's a no-no. How can they talk like that? But then you get in the bed and honey, you get in that bed and you go to speaking a whole different language, okay? Let me get my what's called. If they don't make you speak a different language, honey, I don't know what's wrong. I don't know what's wrong. It's Monday, it's raining. Heck, why not talk like that, okay? So, and when I get off this live, I don't need none of y'all comment to my son. I can't believe Miss Treacy was talking like that. She too old to be talking like that. I ain't too old to talk like that because I'm still getting knocked off, okay? So don't be coming saying, oh, a lady don't talk like that. Some of y'all need to hear this conversation. Some of y'all need to hear this because some of y'all is just like dead in the bed, okay? And your man is just tired of you, okay? Your man wants you to wake up. I know this is supposed to be a Friday night conversation. Let me just, I ain't got time. I ain't gonna even much pronounce your name. Cause see, y'all come on. You know what? I'm gonna leave your little butt on here. Because see, some of y'all come on here, y'all wanna say negative things. So I'm gonna call out your name to give you a little shine. But I ain't giving you shit. Okay? So, and it's a rainy Monday morning, all right? So don't come at me. Cause I'm ready for you, baby. But for all jokes aside, but some people need to hear that. Cause sometimes your man don't want to tell you, or your woman don't want to tell you. None of that. You got to spice things up. Spice things up. Ain't nothing wrong. Ain't nothing wrong either. Nothing wrong with when you with your partner or whoever talking how you feel. Doing what you want to do when you with your partner. And before I'm not telling y'all to go around mess with this person, that person. I say with your partner, okay? With your partner. There's nothing wrong with it. But y'all, I got to go because it's raining and I got to go so I can change my shoes. But y'all have a blessed day. Y'all be safe. And today is all about being happy. That's all about being happy, having fun, or whatever. And I know a lot of people don't like when I talk like this right here, but I believe in being happy. I believe in living my life to the fullest. And so if you don't like the way I talk, don't come on this channel. That's what you could do. But y'all have a blessed day, and y'all be safe. And don't let nobody with a negative energy, negative spirit come around you today. You know what I'm saying? Honey, it's all about being uplifted. It's all about being happy. It's all about living your life to the fullest. Not nobody living your life for you. You living your own life. That's all it is. And loving yourself, because nobody is not going to love you the way you want to be loved, okay? So y'all have a blessed day, and I pray that God build a wall of protection around y'all, uplift y'all, cover y'all, and keep y'all out on the keep y'all safe on the highways and byways. And I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for hanging with me. See y'all.